Hey everyone, surprise, it's Tyler here. So I will be doing the first part of today's video, which is an unpackaging of Erin's $20 Patron rewards for the month of May. I decided to finally go ahead and support her through Patreon last month. So now I have this nifty little thing full of stuff that, quite honestly, I don't really know what's in here. But I'm gonna go ahead and open it anyways and see what's in here. And I was told it's kind of sticky, so I'll use some scissors. Try not to cut anything. Guess there's some new releases in here, and the rest of the releases will be available on Friday. And there, that's where it opens. Okay. So, okay, that is everything. So here's my note. This is not as personalized as I was expecting, but that's okay. So here we go. And the fun part of this is I'm never going to use any of this stuff. So there will be a giveaway for all the items in here, and I will tell you more about that later. So here we have a stencil, which I believe is a mood tracker. Not exactly positive on that, but I'm sure Erin will better explain that. And here we go with a bunch of stickers, some habit trackers, and some other tracker. And I believe these lighthouses are new. There's a lot of stickers, a ton of stickers that I will never use. So all of this comes in the $20 platinum tier on Erin's Patreon. I will never use it. So what I'll probably do every month is a giveaway of my Patreon rewards or patron rewards. And for this one, comment below your favorite song, because quite honestly, I need some new songs to add to my playlist, and I'll go through them, we'll throw it together and select one at random, and we'll send you all these rewards. So until next time, thanks for watching and listening to me ramble, and we'll go from there.
Hey everyone. So thank you to my husband who filmed the first part of this video. This was his idea and he thought it would be fun, so I decided it does sound like fun. So he went ahead and did that. So I do want to talk about the new releases and what's going on there. So all of these new releases, I think he probably mentioned, I haven't actually seen what he talked about in his part of the video, but I think he mentioned that we are doing new releases on Friday. So this is going to be our regularly scheduled new releases. I have been going back and forth if I was going to do this or not. I decided to go ahead and do it for a few reasons. Well, one, I've decided that a portion of the profits, 10% of the profits, I will use to donate to various Black Lives Matter movements, bail funds, etc. So I've decided to do that in conjunction with doing the new releases, mostly because pretty much all of the new releases are ready to go. And we made a lot of big purchases for my business this past month and towards the end of the month. So from a business standpoint, my business is a very small business and I'm trying to keep myself in the black this entire year. So I need to make sure that I am weighing those things accordingly. So spending a lot of time and effort on these new releases and still trying to respect the movement that's going on. I have been sharing in my Instagram stories over the last few days a lot of Black-owned businesses, and I highly, highly encourage you to spend your money there. So I just wanted to put that out there. That's why I'm still doing the new releases, and I'm knowing that I'm donating 10% because I know this moment isn't about me and my business. It is about something bigger. So I just wanted to address that really quick before I started to show you what new releases are going to be put out in the world on Friday. So you already saw all of this because this was in the Patron rewards. So this is what you got with a $20 reward. And so I just want to touch on this really quick. So this stencil, I think he was like, oh, I don't know what to do with it. So this is an annual tracker, and I will go ahead and show you the annual tracker. So I used this tracker years ago. This is from 2018, I think. So basically this is the exact same setup, as you can see, except for this is a little bit larger. So basically what you do is create your little monthly spreads, and then you can do your important date sections. So that's how I design this, but it can be used a ton of different ways. It can be used as a daily to do a 12-hour day. You know, if you wanted to go from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. and you wanted to do it with like a little circle tracker, that can also be done. So this can be used a ton of different ways, but the way I designed it was as an important date section where you have all of the months of the year, and then off from that is your important dates. So that's how it was designed. But again, feel free to use this however you see fit. So that stencil is being released on Friday. We have the Lighthouse collection. So you have your monthly headers, your banners with washi tape. That's a new addition for anything coming out anytime in the future, is this banners with 2 little washi strips. So that is all. So these 3 sheets are mini kits, and then this banner sheet is an add-on, or you can do a full kit and get a quote page as well. So that is the banner sheet. Sorry, I'm all mixed up here. Here is the functional weekly page. I also added in my new kits this finances tracker and a brain dump. So these are all of the weeklies. So this is 5 weeks worth of Monday through Sunday headers. And then the decorative art. This can be purchased with the mini kit. It can also be purchased a la carte, and all of these items actually can be purchased a la carte. So if you only need a weekly, then you can just get a weekly. If you only want the art, you can just get the art. If you only want the banners, you can just get the banners. So I tried to make it as flexible as possible for you all. So here is this sheet. So you have a couple little sticky notes that you can use as little note sections. I wanted to make sure that I included things like a lighthouse in the storm and things like that. So you have like these little anchors for a little bit more of a minimalist. You have some compasses, all of that. So that is the kit. And then in addition to that kit, I have the AM/PM tracker, the mood tracker, and then the habit tracker. So these are all, so there's an AM/PM and AM/PM plus sleep. All of these trackers, these circle trackers, have this lighthouse art in it as well. So this is available in 31 days, 30, and 29 and 28. Pretty sure. I mean, obviously we don't need 29 days for a while. And then same with this one. This is a 31-day tracker, but it can be used as a 30-day or a 28-day as well. So this mood tracker, you would just color in the little panels. So that is all things lighthouse related. I also put together a huge stack of banners related to my old kits. So these are banners and washies for anything that I had not already released banners for. So every single kit on my shop has a banners sheet associated with it at this point. So we have the Otterly Love Kit. So you have the 4 banners and then the 2 washi. This one is just so cute. You guys are just so cute. So there is that one. For the My Favorite Murder, we have, so all of these are kind of based on quotes. So you have like Paul Onions down here. You have different types of just simple art for this. And then this one is Stay Out of the Woods. So I thought that was a fun sheet for the My Favorite Murder kit. This is by far my favorite one, is this game night sheet. So this, you can use this even by itself. Like, you don't need to have the game night kit in order to use this, which is what I think is fun, because like I said in my annual trackers video or my annual collections video, like, you can have a whole game night spread, and this can be the header for that game night spread. So I think it's fun. You have some Monopoly themes. This gradient is actually the gradient of the colors that go around the board. These colors. I'm like trying to explain it. So these colors up here, this is actually the gradient of those colors. So I thought that was a little bit fun. You have the clue board. You have these game pieces. You have some more Monopoly and some more game pieces. So I love this kit. This is by far my favorite. I have the celebrations. So this is, you know, balloons and presents and things like that. So I don't know. I love the colors in this kit. Here are the banners and the washi for the celebration kit. Here are the banners and washi for the Minimalist Mint. So this one's a bit light, so I'm hoping you can see it, but this just has some branches in it as well. So I love the colors of this. Very, very simple, but really ties in that whole kit together. This one is for the underwater kit. So you have a lot of corals and things like that, a lot of underwater world situations with all of the different types of corals and seaweed and things like that, and the little jellies and the dolphins. So there is that one. This one is for the avocado kit, and I don't know why I didn't think about this while I was doing the avocado. I think it was just not as popular back then, but doing avocado toast. So I added avocado toast to the banners, and I am freaking in love with it. This washi tape down here is one of my favorite things. But here is the avocado theme banners and washi. This one is for the forest theme. So I really wanted to bring in some sunsets and things like that, and lots of greens for this one. So you have your little squirrels and acorns and trees, with a couple different scenic versions as well. The next one is for the mountain kit. So this is actually the first kit that I ever did a sticker kit for. So that one was very, very simple. It was very, very monoline. So I wanted to bring out more colors with the banner sheets. So I decided to do these sunset themes with the mountains. So you have these, like just this valley of mountains with some colors in the background. And then I liked the idea of doing like the inverse for the two washis. Honestly, just a ton of fun. I love these colors. And when I did this theme, my mood tracker was doing a mountain landscape and then doing lines of pastel as like the sunset, and that was my mood tracker based on what color line I was doing in that sunset theme. So that was really fun. So here is the mountain one. And this is the penguins on vacation one. I added in some more things. This by far is still my favorite little guy of all time. My favorite thing I've ever designed is this sunburnt penguin, because I don't know, I find myself to be clever apparently. So I added in some surfboards for this one as well. So that is for the penguins on vacation. This one is for the black cat theme. The black cat theme is a very simple silhouette version, and so I wanted to bring in a lot of simple patterns. So I like this one. I love my black cat, so it's hard not to like this one. So here's the black cat banners and washi. And then finally, we have the music theme washi. So this is from, November 2018. God, who knows at this point. So again, this is similar to the game night one, that this can be purchased a la carte and can be done even without the whole kit. So this can be easily used for any sort of playlist spreads or your favorite things spread if you include music in it, tracking your new favorites, artists and things like that. So these banners and washi as well. So lots and lots of banners and washi for this new release. The next one I have is a simple script. So this is for your meals of the day: breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, and dessert. This came with the $5 Patron rewards. And so I'm bringing it into my Etsy shop just because this is a super simple one, and I can imagine that a lot of people probably need this. So you have this little mini sheet. One of my patrons actually requested this for the $400 reaching $400 on Patreon. We had a custom mini sheet, so whatever anyone requested, whatever words, I made little mini sheets for them. And someone actually requested this quote: "After all this time, always." And this is from Harry Potter. And so I made an entire sheet of this. This is going to be available in foil as well. And last but not least, we have foil coming to the shop. I'm so excited about this. So like I mentioned, this one is also going to be available in foil. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to make this one available in foil. Probably, but I will let you all know. Actually, you know what? Let's do it. That one's also available in foil. So this is my mixed... Actually, this isn't the final thing I'm showing you. This is the second to last thing I'm showing you. So this is the mixed annual fonts. So you have the simple monoline, you have just like a playful script, and then you just have a regular calligraphy down here. And so this is available in 4 different kinds of foils. So you have this rose gold, you have hollow, you have silver, and you have gold. So that is what I have available. So these are done on a white matte background, and all of the words are foiled. So that is that. And then like this, I'm also releasing these vinyls. So in the same 3 different types of fonts, you can get archive stickers. So I have not made any because I have not needed them at this point. But basically you will have stickers that are like this, sized for a regular A5 spine, and you can use that to archive your bullet journals. So this is an active one, so I obviously would not do it on this because you are opening the spine and that would ruin the vinyls. So these archiving vinyls are really meant for once you are completed with a notebook. So on the listing, there's an option to choose when your start date, your start year, your end date, and your end year, and then the different vinyl colors as well. So it's going to be available in these 3 different types of fonts. So then once you're done with a bullet journal, you would just put the vinyl on your spine, and then it's nice to look at when it's sitting on your bookshelf or anything like that and you're trying to find a certain year. I'll also be offering those vinyls for archiving purposes as well. So that is all the releases. And then I will be offering the Animal Crossing stencil as well. So I'm only going to be releasing a limited amount of those for, you can see that this has gotten a lot of work. I will only be releasing a limited amount of those for this release, and then I'll be releasing more of them next month. So just an FYI, I will be releasing these as well. So that is it for my new releases. I hope you all understand why I'm continuing on with the new releases, despite everything going on in the world and how the world is muting to uplift the Black community and really fight for the rights of our of people of color, and specifically the Black community. So I hope you're understanding why I need to do this kind of from a business perspective, but I'm really trying to uplift those voices as well, and those Black owned shops and things like that, while I'm also doing this and donating 10% of my profits towards the cause. I have personally donated to a lot of those organizations. I just have not done it from a business standpoint. And also from a business standpoint, I'm really just trying to keep my margins. And with all the large purchases we made this last month, I really need the new releases to help balance things out a little bit. So thank you all for understanding while we're all trying to figure out what's going on in this time and how we can best support the Black and the Black community and people of color. So thank you all so much. I hope you guys like this video. I really find it helpful for me in particular to just kind of show you all the things that are going on every month and what is being released, and for you guys to see physical things in my hand, at least most of the time. So that's what I've got for you all today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you on Monday for a weekly. Or no, I will see you Friday. Oh my God. I will see you Friday for my invisible ink spread. So I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.